All right, this is the Disc Golf Valley Daily Challenge, January 25th, 2025. Today we have Crow's Nest, Nokia, and 3 ace runs on Sunshine Glade. We need 10 under for Diamond. We'll play it first time through, one time through. Starting on Crow's Nest number 8, I go light glide, slide right. Then I put the top chevron in the middle of this opening and then adjust its height based on the wind. So probably about level with the ground with this wind. And then a little bit of hyzer, and more hyzer today because of that left to right wind. We're just trying to get down in there somewhere near the basket. We get lucky once in a while and it goes in for an ace. But we'll take the birdie. Crow's Nest number 1. I like to take an ace run at this with the sticky musket, slide right. There's a little branch on this tree that's really hard to see, but I use that with the bottom chevron left of that branch, and then a straight pullback. That is not going to get left enough. Oh no, ooh, we got the bounce and the bad roll, but luckily it didn't go off the back. That's another one of those ace runs that you just hope you ace it more than you par it. I think I'm close. And number 7 with a huge tailwind, sticky musket on this hole. Forehand, bottom chevron on the basket, and then just a little bit of anhyzer. And hopefully that checks up. Got a nice roll there, get us a lot closer to the basket. 38 footer. Heavy wind, so just leave the bottom chevron there under the band and go about 40 feet worth of power. Next up is Nokia. Nokia, is this 6? I can't read that whole number, and I can't ever remember the Nokia numbers, but I go glide musket here unless it's into a headwind. Slide left and move the aim down and left a little bit, and then adjust for wind. So this is almost a straight pullback. Just a tiny bit of anhyzer, and I honestly shouldn't have gone any anhyzer. I got lucky to get past those trees. We'll take the easy birdie. All right, hole 7. We can take a little run for eagle here, or we can lay up with a sapphire. I kind of go 50-50 on this. It helps with a left to right wind. With a 1 wind, I'm just going to slide right a little bit. I'm aiming on this tree and kind of here with the top and middle chevrons, and then put a good bit of hyzer on this as it's going to want to turn over. That is unfortunate. I didn't get enough hyzer on it, but it was fortunate in that it stayed up top here, and maybe we can still salvage a birdie. I don't really know whether to go straight at this or just come out here and play to the middle and take a throw in. Let's just go out here, throw it about 150 and see what throw in we have left. That should be fine. No reason to go with the thin gaps straight at the basket. Only 27 feet left. And finishing Nokia with hole 11. Sapphire is the normal play here. Almost want to go recoil with this slight headwind, but I'm going to stick with Sapphire. Normal aim point's about here. I'll play just a little bit right of that and play a lot more anhyzer than normal. And just hope it gets safe. That is everything I can hope for on that shot. Still have 63 feet left, 3 wind. Gotta aim under the band and out to the right because of that wind. Give it about 60 feet of power. Wait for the sway. We'll take that every day. That is a tough birdie. 3 ace runs on Sunshine Glade coming up. Just my standard throw-in fuse here. Top chevron on this rock, kind of the middle of that rock, and then a straight pullback. Get in there. Got one. All right. Next up is hole 1. Standard throw-in fuse again. I go just left of this tree with the top chevron at band height. And with that right to left wind, I'm going to put a decent amount of anhyzer on this. I want to get this at the right height. Decent amount of anhyzer. Got it. All right, let's see if we can finish it off here. Hole 4. I go glide fuse. I use this bush in the distance, the left edge of that bush, with again the top chevron at band height. Maybe a tiny bit lower because of the slight tailwind, and again a good bit of anhyzer because of the wind. Couldn't quite get all 3 today. That's okay. We'll take 2 out of 3 on Sunshine Glade every single time. 47 footer, don't mess this up and take a par on Sunshine Glade. All right, we got it. So with Sunshine Glade in the mix, we got 2 better than Diamond today. Let me know in the comments how you did, and we'll see you tomorrow.